Hey Hoopers, listen up. I'm here with Coach Driscoll from Real Hoops, Florida, and Real Hoops where you get real results for college recruitment. And hey Coach, thanks for having us. It's been a 2-day event and it has been a great event. Let me tell you, you all know Sam. Sam's been here hooping out with these guys, and what Coach Driscoll does is he puts on these college showcases for you guys to attend. And we had, 15 coaches here?
We had over 15 college coaches on, we had about 12 or 13 on staff and another 4 or 5 throughout the last 2 days. So yeah, inching up towards 20. Division II coaches, Division III, JUCO D1 coaches, NAIA coaches, and NCCA coaches. So 5 different leagues or levels. So yeah, it's been really good.
Yeah, and these guys are coming from Pennsylvania, some guys from Philly. We had a coach from Washington. So we're talking about nationwide. Coach Driscoll gets them down here so you guys can showcase your talents. Now, hey, Coach, I stick those flyers up on 3296 Hoop on our Instagram channel. You follow the channel?
Of course I do.
Of course they do, guys. So where else besides 3296 Hoop can the guys get information on our next upcoming events?
Yeah, cool. So we're on X, we're on Instagram at Real Hoops FL, standing for Florida. So you can find all the information there.
And what about the website?
Yeah, it's www.real-hoops.com. So we'll put all our events there. Right now we're going to have an event in the fall, most likely at the Villages Charter School. So that'll be our next event, first weekend in October. We're actually going to go and run an event on the Canadian border as well. So I don't know if any of our Florida Hoopers will be able to make it there. But basically what our mission, our goal is to go to places that are under-recruited, bring the college coaches, bring the players together. That's why we call it the connection, because we want to connect college coaches with players. And as you've seen the last 2 days, the college coaches they're not actors. They're here to coach and they're here to recruit. And they put the passion out there on the line. And our focus and emphasis, as you know, is the instruction. We know that if we can run players through a college level practice, it's the best way to evaluate a guy, right? The college coaches can see, can they execute what I want them to execute? Do they listen? Do they play hard? So these college coaches get more out of the breakdowns and the 4-on-4 and the 3-on-3 than they actually do out of the games, believe it or not. So the games are really icing on the cake. A lot of places you'll go, you'll spend money, you'll play games all day. There won't be referees, the guys won't be playing hard. Our guys get recruited just in the breakdown and the drills.
Yeah, and I'll attest to that, guys, because we got full court games going on the far court behind us right now, and then we have another coach right here on this short court. I don't know if you guys can see, and it's during those drill sessions where the coaches can see, like Coach Driscoll said, can you follow directions? Can you execute? Your jump stops? Do you jump off 2 feet instead of 1? Things like that. So definitely, and I think it's a great event for all you guys out to come out and check out, because like literally you're in front of 15, 20 different college coaches. Your thoughts, travel ball versus an event like this?
Yeah, I think travel ball is good. I think it has its advantages. You're going to have competition and things like that. But if you're going to some of these events where there's 30, 40 courts or there's multiple sites and facilities, it's hard for the college coaches to see you because they have a list and you may be mid-priority on their list and they just don't get to you that weekend, right? If you're top, middle, or bottom of a list, you're going to be seen here. The college coaches coach you in games, in drills. They watch film with you. There's interaction. We have Q&A, college recruiting with the college coaches. So you're going to be seen here no matter what, and there's nowhere to hide. So
that's another thing. Sorry, Coach Kutrell, but that's another thing that it's very awesome that I haven't seen in other showcases is they break down a little film study session for everybody, about 20-minute film study, and they show you the other things that Coach offers with Real Hoops. You guys know Sam, and Sam's already had 2 film session reviews, one with Coach Driscoll and one with Coach Joe, and basically we sent them footage of a game, and these guys spent an hour on whatever platform we were using to talk. I think it was Zoom, and they broke down Sam's game for him to show him his mistakes. So it's not always about putting the ball in the hoop, but it's also about how you move, where you move, right decisions. So that's another thing you guys need to check out if you're really serious, because during the grind of regular basketball season, your high school coach isn't going to sit down there and specifically work with just you. He's going to work with the whole team. These guys, they'll work with you specifically, just you, one-on-one, Zoom conference call, and you can check those packages out too.
Yeah, and sorry to cut you off, but if I could just say something about, so myself and 2 other guys, Coach Mahalik, he coached Division I 10 years in the Ivy League, and then Coach Chris Kavinsky, He coached 13 years Division I at Old Dominion. He trains a couple NBA players. So the three of us do the film stuff. And just like you said, we focus on the individual to help them improve, but really what it is a simulation of playing at the college level. So when I coached Division I basketball, I was assigned guys on my team. I watched film with them every day, whether it was a game, scrimmage, practice, individual workouts. We filmed everything. We edited it, we analyzed it, we edited it, and we broke it down for the players. So really, I think it's the missing element at the high school level. So we're trying to get these guys prepared through film. So if they're fortunate enough to play in college, they get on campus, their head's already spinning with the athleticism, the strength, the speed. We don't want film to be the next thing that's having their head spin. So we want them to be college ready on, the film side, the basketball IQ side.
Yeah. So, all right. One other question, Coach. Give me your biggest pet peeve from a young high school player. What's the biggest pet peeve as a coach, former coach, that you want them to just knock off?
There's a lot. Well, and not a pet peeve, but I really want to see kids playing off 2 feet. So it's not a pet peeve, but it's something that guys need to learn. Jump stops. I coached Division I for 10 years. I worked for 5 different head coaches. We did jump stops every day for 15 to 20 minutes to start practice. So that's something I'd love to see, be an emphasis. And then the other thing is, just as far as a pet peeve, it's just guys, when they walk through the doors, we want them to be ready, right? Sometimes when we run these camps, like guys are walking in and they're really casual. And yeah, the coaches are more excited than the players. That's a problem, right? We want to see the intensity out of the players as soon as they walk in the door. It's a job interview, right? You better be buttoned up and ready to go. So those are the 2 things.
All right, guys, there you have it. Coach Driscoll, 326 Hoop. Follow it. Follow Real Hoops FL, Instagram, Twitter, and don't forget to hit that website. Coach, thanks for having us. It was a great time.
So much.
Have a great time.
All right, thanks.